It's raining. I've been in the lake and it's wet and quiet. So I've come here for answers today, wondering if I'm going to get any. Much about what I was talking about in my last video. So we've got all this space, but what are we going to do with it? So I'm looking for answers today. I think I might just make more videos. I think that might be my answers at the moment. I don't feel like very, as you know, most of you know that I'm quite artistic. I'm quite autistic with my artisticness. So I kind of like to do lots of that. But it's been quite difficult lately. I haven't been able to do it very well, or it seemed like it hasn't come to me, because I do feel it's the same thing with being a conduit, and the art comes through you rather than you yourself create it. You kind of channel it. It's a little bit like a medium, you know, spiritually. I sometimes feel when I'm making art and stuff, I don't know about you lot, but when I do art, my art, whatever that is, I tend to find that I can lose hours and hours and hours and suddenly go, oh, where have I been? And who's created this in front of me? So it's quite interesting, particularly with my writing. I do a lot of writing, or have done. I'm going to do some more today. So I did 2 pages yesterday, which is amazing. But yes, answers, I'm going to certainly look into finding answers. Well, that's what I've been doing anyway. But I feel it unfair that I make a video like I did yesterday, which was somewhat quite full on for me. But you know me, I can get a bit like that. So I'm really considering today. I'm going to really consider like different directions, things that I can do, because as you know, I've completely relinquished everything in my life. As some of you know, I had a lot of companies that were doing lots of things, lots of work, and I was kind of dissatisfied. That's the word. That's the word. I was dissatisfied with what it was that I was doing. Some would say I'm very lucky to be in a position that I was in and doing what I was doing. Absolutely. And some people are mortified. Absolutely mortified that I've just gone, nah, time to change. But I think if we can get the balls to change, then I think we're going to lead somewhat of a more interesting life, for sure. It's not easy having the balls to change though, and I found it very difficult. I still am. So I'm really hoping that any of you that are in this similar sort of position, I read so much online about people, like sometimes they're feeling all right, then the next minute they're feeling like they've got their head in their hands and they're in tears because they just don't know what to do. They're at the wit's end. And I completely empathise with this. Completely. And I think hopefully there's a lot more compassion right now in the world because of how things have been, and hopefully everybody's been a little bit more compassionate and empathetic towards one another. This is really important because it helps with the healing, doesn't it, when somebody's nurturing towards you when you're feeling a little bit low. So I'm really doing my best on that as well for everybody. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, I'll keep searching for these answers, and if I get them, or if I get any, I'll let you know. Peace, Facebookers.